Hello, welcome back, everyone. It's been a while to another episode. I don't know, episode 5 plus of Meet Us in the Lounge. It's been a while. Hello, how's everyone?
How long has it been since our last episode?
At least 2 weeks, I feel.
At least like 3 weeks, right?
Maybe
So it's like a
even
month.
A
Yeah.
month? Dang.
Yeah, we record and upload on a different schedule, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we all met, right?
Mainly, it's my fault because I've been busy with the MCAT. I think the last time I was sick or something, and then I've been busy, very, very busy with the MCAT. But that's all over, so hopefully we can return back to like regular programming or regular
Yes.
scheduled programming. Yeah. So I guess we can just like catch up with each other and see like what we all been up to. So I guess I can start. Like I said, I've been studying for the MCAT. It's been a very abusive relationship I have with this test. It's just consists of me staring at my computer for 12 hours a day, sleeping, and then doing it all over again. And that's basically it.
Nice. Well, here's the thing, Randy.
What's
For
up?
most of us, the fall season is upon us, but for you, the 528 season is nearing.
No. It's gonna be a 497. For sure, 497, bro. I didn't even put in my name.
Was 528 the perfect score?
520 is perfect, yeah.
It's so hard to get. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure for most of us, like, when we took the, okay, maybe this is coming from us being dummy privileged, but when we took the SAT and ACT, I'm pretty sure, like, if you weren't 99th percentile, you're like throwing. Like, most of us were like 99th, 98th percentile kids, right? And when I'm taking the MCAT, you get your score back. I was like, bro, 53rd percentile kind of heat, bro. It's kind of hard to get here.
I remember for the SAT that was the case for the most part, but my reading was like 60th percentile.
What the fuck? Jorge.
Math
Reading a
parent.
test
It stood out in a bad way, I think.
in a bad way.
Speaking of things that looked really bad, so I'm a psychobio major, right? So psychology and biology, right? And on the MCAT, there's two sections. One of them is called basically one is biology and biochem. The second one being psychology and sociology, right? When I took my first practice test, I scored like 35th percentile on both, and I was like, dude, this is the way I want to pop off. This fucking major sucks. But then I eventually bumped it up. I'm not gonna talk about the score, but I bumped it up after I actually started studying.
Nice.
But it fucking sucked.
That's the count. That's good.
Yeah. I remember I was eating lunch with like Daniel, and then we were talking about like ACT scores. And I told him my ACT score. He just straight up laughed at my face. I was like, what the fuck is this guy? He was like, you got a 30? I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, 30 was fucking popping. No, he just straight up laughed in my face. He didn't even like say anything. He just laughed. I was like, this is straight up disrespectful.
Well, Matt, we're all laughing at you, Randy.
What the? Wait, did you guys do better?
No, I never took the ACT.
Wait, what'd you get, Saichandra? Did you get like a 35?
No, I got a 33.
What the heck? Bro.
Daniel got a 36, didn't he?
No, I did not. I did not get. I got a 35. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, bro. I remember. I knew he was up to. I knew he was gonna laugh in my face. I remember him sitting in the back of psychology class, AP psych in high school, studying his stupid SAT vocabulary list. Fucking nerd.
I remember that. Those are the times. It's been a while now. I don't remember anything.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So what you guys been up to for the past month?
Sorry?
Me? So I took summer classes. Pretty boring.
Ooh.
Now, okay, so here's the thing. Now I've just been taking a bunch of other classes, not through UCLA, but just online classes for fun. Not for credit either. It's more just outside of the realm of classes that we normally take. So I'm taking this one class called Poker Strategies so that I can get better.
Oh.
And
Wait, are you part
demolish
of
all
like
you guys.
Daniel Negreanu's fucking poker master class?
It's the master class, yeah.
Wait, you're doing the master class?
Yeah.
Wait, is that expensive?
Okay, so the thing was, the annual pass for masterclass is $180, right? So it's $180 for a whole year. But there was one day, and there was this promotional offer for that one day only, in which the annual pass was only $1.
What?
Wait, send me your account.
I mean, okay.
Whoa.
I want
My
to take the
account-
Punk Masterclass.
My username is. Okay, but yeah,
Super
I
Saichandra
can share it with you guys if you guys want it.
Dude, yeah, I'm down.
I'll pass. I'm bad
We'll
at
come back.
passes.
Like I have access for the whole year.
Wait. For all master classes?
Yeah, you can
Is
take
there-
as many classes as you want in that
Wait.
1 year.
That's nuts. Wait, let me in on this. Like,
Yeah.
actually.
Is there a way for them to track multiple IPs using the same account?
I have no idea.
DTS.
Like that could be possible. Like I'm sure. I mean, you're also logging into multiple devices. I don't know if there's a limit,
Yeah,
but like, hey, why not share the wealth? Share the knowledge.
of course.
Yeah, it's like all the classes are not very technical, right? But it's just I feel like it's intended to get your feet wet into something new. I mean,
Mhm.
there is a myriad of classes. Like there's sports. Poker counts as a sport, but there's also like chess tactics. But learn tennis from Serena Williams. You can learn dribbling moves from Steph Curry, and those are just the sports. I think.
Can I learn painting from Bob Ross?
I don't think so. There is
Dead.
an art, and there is like film, TV, entertainment. Like there are those subjects and topics, but I don't think Bob Ross specifically. is
Wait,
teaching
that's actually fucking heat.
some very very esteemed professionals. So
Is it like a Gordon Ramsay one too?
yeah, there is Gordon Ramsay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're doing the
There's a
Daniel
Dr.
Negreanu
Ginger
one, right?
What?
You're doing the Daniel Negreanu one, right?
No, not Daniel. There's another guy. His first name has 3 letters. His last name has 4 letters. Like Ivor, I think is the last name.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna peep this out. I'm gonna learn so much, bro. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna teach you.
See, that was my strat, but now I gave it away. So now we're all just gonna be using the same things against each other. Like,
Okay. So Saichandra, have you been noticing my C-bet tech?
Through what?
Wait, do you know what C-betting is?
Well, I feel like I don't know the term, but if you were to explain it, I could probably identify it.
It's when you bet pre what the fuck what the fuck is it? Is it pre the river? Before the river,
like
and
the
then
flop,
you bet the
or like the
and then
3
you bet on
cards.
flop. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you have the most bizarre bets. So
Lost to Daniel.
Okay, yeah. Fucking. So, every time it's me and Jorge, I always lose. It's kind of sad. Jorge pops off too hard.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sai, is the
But
guy's name
I don't know any
Phil?
strategies.
Phil Ivy?
yeah, I
Phil
think it
Ivy?
is
Fucking
Okay.
Phil.
Ivy, not
Right.
Ivor. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Daniel? What have you been doing?
Wow, past 3 weeks kind of flew by. I was doing my part-time job, which I just put in my 2 weeks for yesterday because school's starting. And then I still have my like random DMV internship. It feels weird that it's been 6 weeks. But the thing is, like, I'm going to keep doing it as like a part-time thing, part-time internship for the rest of like this quarter and maybe the next quarter. I'm just gonna like do like 24 hours a week or something. But it's like pretty chill so far because I mean it's kind of slow at the DMV. Right now they're going through some like random stuff, and as a result, like my supervisor's not always there to supervise me, so sometimes I don't have stuff to do. But it's been a lot of like self-learning. What else has been happening? I feel like recently I've been like a lot more sleepy. I feel like I haven't been getting a lot of sleep because of like I've been doing stocks in the morning, and then it starts like 6:30. And then I kind of like sleep late, which is bad. So I get like 5 hours of sleep. And so on weekends I just crash and I just sleep for like 10 hours. So it's been like kind of like that for a while now. We'll see what happens when school starts. So yeah. Jorge, what you been up to?
Well, this last week I finally got off work, so my internship ended last week. Yeah, on Friday. So I've now been off work for 9 days, I think. And I've just been chilling. Just
Sick.
waiting until I have to move into the apartment and go back to school.
Oh
And,
yes.
yeah.
Speaking of that, like, what are you guys all doing for school? You guys moving back in, or you guys are staying? Originally, I was gonna. For me, I thought I was gonna move back in for the school year because I was getting a job and I didn't know whether or not they need to be in person. But I talked to my supervisor and she was like, "Oh, you can work from home if you want." And I just decided to work from home so I didn't have to cook. And I knew no one else. Most of my friends like I think only Jorge and Saichandra was moving back. So I was like,
And we're not lit enough.
no, it's not that. It's just like I can't justify moving back because then when I'm at home, I don't have to cook.
Yeah, cooking
that
is
is
a
a
big deal.
huge plus.
That is a huge
Indeed.
plus, right? And I don't have to worry about doing anything. I can just sit here all day and rot rather than having to walk like 2 miles every single day. And then I was
Yeah.
considering coming back, like I had access to the gym, but there was no gym or no rock climbing. So it'd be basically me coming back to hang out with 2 people. And I was like, fuck. I want to. I really did.
Yeah,
But then my
Now,
parents were
cooking
like,
is a big deal.
COVID.
Cooking,
cooking.
and then I also had to
COVID.
move back in. And I was like, fuck, I can just do that later.
yeah. Plus, the apartment we have next year is like
Yeah.
really
Also,
small.
apparently it's haunted.
Okay,
No
so
wonder it's so
question.
cheap.
What's up?
So you and Daniel are not moving back, even though you have an apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is anyone staying at the apartment?
Yeah, we have
Chris
2
is.
other people. Oh,
Okay.
Long is not?
Long is not. Long is staying at home too. So it's literally just Chris.
Dang.
It's actually one person.
Dang, 1 person for 4 people. That 4 people apartment. That's nice.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I thought about it. I was like, okay, the other benefits of being in LA would be like the fucking things I can do in LA, right? But everything is locked down. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
so I just be going from sitting in my room all day at home to sitting in my room all day at school, but I have to cook.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good way to condense it, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
What are
Yeah.
you guys?
So like you said, I am going back. It really came down to that thing as well, right? I'm gonna be bored, regardless of whether I'm home or there, right? Here I have the liberty of not having to cook, but for me, I think something was that I have to go to work and it has to be in person because I'm trying to expedite some of my results. So with that said, commuting will take up a good chunk of the day, right? So I had to work my schedule around the LA traffic. And so I'm I'm the type of person that's not very productive in between breaks. That's something I need to get better at. So my train of thought was that, well, I'm only going to be productive once I get back home after work. And by that time, it's going to be pretty late at night. And so I'm not going to have any motivation to work. So the commute is really going to kill my academics. That's how I saw it. So for me, moving in is so that I have that time for work and school.
Yeah.
But then cooking is going to be,
Yeah, just to quickly interject.
Mm.
Yeah, one of my things was like, okay, I can expedite one of my projects that I'm working on, right? However, turns out I still can't work in person because like this is a separate project, whereas like I'm in charge of, but I have to like do things in the hospital. But volunteers aren't allowed in the hospital, so even if I could come down, I couldn't even expedite my own project. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm staying at
Yeah.
home.
Mhm.
I actually don't gain anything.
yeah.
And then for me, well, there's like you said, I'm just gonna be locked up in my room or in my apartment at LA. But I'm gonna be bringing my car, and it's like an hour to 2 hour drive. So I'll probably be going back and forth a lot of the time. Yeah. Mm.
That's something that Jorge and I had to consider as well. So we're from Orange County, and UCLA is not too far from where we live. So the past 3 years, we've had that liberty of going back home whenever we need to, you know? If I ever need like something from home, I can always go quickly on the weekend and be back. Or if I just want to chill, I can just come back home, you know? So it's just now in this situation where to be a little bit more wary about that, because traveling back and forth is not going to be safe for both parties. Like if we're staying with people at LA and if anyone's at home. So that's something that we're still having to work out.
I guess it's more of an issue is how much you expose yourself in LA. Because
Yeah.
when I'm at home, I don't go out too much at
Same.
all. I just
Hey. Jorge, why don't you just stay home then?
because I'm renting an apartment.
Might
Yeah.
as well get use out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But you're renting the apartment irregardless, right?
Yes.
Just because you live in it doesn't make a significant difference, right? Like you paid for it, but you live in it, you're doing nothing new than what you're doing at home. Then what's really the point? Outside,
I mean-
just feel like you're getting the value out of the space. But if you're having like a inferior living experience, like, is it really worth?
I don't think it's really inferior.
Like, did you have to cook then?
I don't cook. I just, you know me, I just like eat sandwiches and cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
cooking isn't a
okay.
pain for everyone, I think.
No, like
This is
I
so
really, I don't cook too much. Like all I do is make eggs. So
nice.
that's probably what I'll be doing. And then I'll definitely be going home most weekends, as I did last year already. So I won't have to have my food all the time.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess just a change of scenery. I can look at a different room around me rather than the one I'm in right now.
Yeah, I can understand that. Some people are getting tired of just like staying home all day.
Bro, I had this life hack last year. So for finals week, this was super beneficial, but I preferred not to cook, especially towards the end of the quarter, because there's so much work to do, right? So much catching up needed.
Mhm.
So my mom would drop off stuff for me, and she would drop off enough food for me to last that whole week. And so I would just freeze it, and then on the day of, I would just take it out of the freezer, let it thaw for a while, and then just microwave it. And then I'll just like how to put rice every day, but super clutch. And then I thought about it like, what if I did this for every week of the quarter?
Oh my God, no.
But I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna get to that case.
Well, I mean, similar to me, a lot of the time I'd bring back like leftover or food that my mom had and just freeze it. Or on the weekends, I bring it back with me to eat during that week. So then I'd have to cook less or make less food. Yeah.
So you're still getting
Yeah.
somewhat of the homemade food experience.
Yeah. Or that's what living nearby and having a car gets you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, for me, I'm probably gonna just stay here in Oak Grove for a while. I don't plan on going back just because one is more convenient here, and then I have my family here, and also like I mentioned before, like my part-time internship. I thought I might as well just keep it since I started pretty late, to be honest, and so I feel like I don't have enough time there. So if I could like stay there until at least like the end of December, that would be a lot more beneficial. And especially since I think starting December, I'm allowed to work full time again. So I think I can get in a lot of hours and probably gain a lot of experience. So I thought, might as well. If I go to LA, then I have to stop because they don't let students work remotely, even though most of the workforce at the DMV is already working remotely. But at the moment, they're not letting students do it. I'm not quite sure what the reason is, but yeah, I just thought might as well get some more experience since I'm missing out a lot over the summer.
Daniel, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
So the DMV is notorious for being super slow. Have you made an impact in your local DMV and made it any quicker whatsoever in any form?
I mean,
Daniel's
yeah,
playing Hearthstone in there.
I'm not playing Hearthstone. I stopped playing Hearthstone a while ago. No, that's like actually the point of my position at the DMV. It's for like automation, so it's supposed to make the DMV more efficient. And I guess.
Do you use your software knowledge to write them algorithms as to how they should move about their day and do all that?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. A lot of like new things I had to learn, but hopefully it should provide like some use for them. I'm not quite sure. They're still like debating on like what kind of like projects they want to do. They have a lot of things like they have planned, but you know how it is for like big places. They have to like go through many like levels before they can like actually make a decision. So we'll see. But I'm hoping in the next few months like something big will happen. They've already made quite like few changes for like automation, and that's like I think it's supposed to like help like thousands of people every day. So if I can do something on that level, that would be great. At least one major project by the time I finish. We'll see. Some of the projects are quite big just because it involves like a lot of like transactions per day, a lot of like different departments, a lot of like confidential documents. So we'll see. Hopefully I can like do some more. We'll see.
All right, boys.
Speaking of new things, has anyone heard about the strange new Travis Scott meal? I'm not sure what to call it.
I fucking hate Daniel.
Well, I don't know what to call it either. I checked what it was, and I was like, "There's actually nothing special about it." I looked it up, and I was like, "This is literally a regular burger."
It's a quarter pounder with cheese, with bacon, a Sprite extra ice, medium
Extra
fries,
ice.
barbecue sauce on the side. I watched Matt Stoney eat 3 of them
Yeah,
me
fast
too.
as I
insane.
could, and I was like, "Woo! I want some fucking McDonald's right now." You know what else is at McDonald's right now? Spicy chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna grab some eventually, probably Monday.
Is it
Maybe I'll even
good?
get a try. I don't fucking know. I've never had any, but I want some.
Hey, Randy,
What's
time
up?
yourself.
Timer. Okay.
Oh,
You know, I
that's
used
not
to
enjoying food.
I did this once. I got a burrito bowl at Ronde, and I tried speed run eating it. Do you remember my time, Daniel? Was it under 4 minutes?
I don't remember the time, but it was really fast, and I don't think I could ever do that.
I definitely
Yeah.
wanted to throw up after.
You had a
Dude,
what?
that's not enjoying food.
Ronde burrito bowl speed run.
Oh, Ronde.
Yeah, so if you guys, okay, for those that are going back, I don't know if Ronde's open, but if you can you guys please get a Ronde burrito bowl? You can get rice. I got no beans because beans were kind of thick. Grab everything else, and including lettuce, no chips. You don't need chips, and you just speed run the burrito bowl as fast as you can.
Yeah, it's like a Chipotle bowl. I mean, Ronde is a knockoff Chipotle, but
Yeah.
Isn't Kava kind of like the Mediterranean Chipotle?
That's exactly the
Okay.
term I use to describe it to people. It's Mediterranean Chipotle.
But it's so much better than Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Chipotle.
Wait, have you had kava though?
Yeah, I've had it. I mean, I've only had it once, but so far I like
love
Chipotle a lot
kava.
more.
Kava was
I'm-
really good.
Yeah, I remember when Daniel would be like, "Oh, I don't want to spend money, right? I don't want to eat." I'm like, "Daniel, want to grab some
I gave
kava?"
in.
He was like, "Down." Every single time.
I did. Oh wait, I had it with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like the
That was
amount of
good.
food they gave though. Yeah.
There's this other like Middle Eastern Mediterranean food place, right? In Westwood, it's like a little further from In-N-Out, or it's next to In-N-Out. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the one you showed me.
Yeah.
With the burger place or the chicken sandwich place?
It's not a burger place.
It's like, I mean, it's on Gailey. They're like, you keep walking past In-N-Out, and it's there pretty much like right after you.
Is it Fats?
Go
Not
fast.
Fat Sal's.
No.
Is it the thing next to Fat Sal's?
It's in that area. I don't know if it's. I don't
Is
remember.
it called Full Moon? It has like fried chicken, right?
No, it's not fried chicken. No, it's not. Okay, I'm forgetting, but yeah, Westwood has a lot of pretty good places to eat. You know.
Yeah. I actually really like that Mr. Rice place we went to that one time, Daniel. The Chinese place. It was like right before
Is it
we were all laughing about coronavirus and how we wouldn't be. We were like talking about how we wouldn't be going. Wait, no, you weren't there because you're like, I'm gonna study, and then you failed your final.
I didn't fail my final. It was a noodle place. I'm not sure. It was Chinese. I was curious how good the Chinese food would be.
You should
but
try it. You should move back.
I'll try it whenever I'm back.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
place- the place called, and I'm just like going off of Google, London Lebanese Cafe, or is it the Biblos Mediterranean Restaurant in Hookah Bar? That's not good.
What was Saichandra gonna say?
I was gonna say when all 4 of us get back together, what's the first place we gotta eat at?
Fuck. What is the first
In
place?
Westwood?
In Westwood only?
Or
I
does that
mean,
include
sure,
others?
unless there is like, I mean, there can be exceptions, but let's limit it to Westwood, unless there is something.
Let's get some tacos.
Are there good
Tacos?
tacos in Westwood?
Not Westwood. Wait, I thought you were saying not Westwood.
Oh,
Okay, I mean,
so not
okay, LA.
Yeah. I thought
LA
we
is better.
tacos, right?
Tacos?
Dude, those tacos al pastor places kind of heat. Like the trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know
trucks?
where they're located. They're just trucks.
I've never been to one.
We should go get some.
Yeah, we should get some.
Yeah.
They like
Taco
have
trucks in
sales
general are
sometimes.
fire.
What else is there? Fucking I don't know. I don't live in LA.
I mean, neither do we.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been there the same.
All right, let's eat at Feast.
No.
Let's go eat at
Oh
Feast.
my-
The first deal back is we're eating at Feast.
Why?
At
I prefer
Reaver.
Ronde. She said Reaver.
Okay.
Deneb?
Like,
What's
Deneb is
better? Wait,
man.
what's better? Feast at Reber or Ronda East? Both are bad, in my opinion.
What
Oh,
the
Ronde
fuck,
East?
bro?
Both are
like-
bad.
What? Okay,
Yes.
Feast, okay. Feast has the Feast is either a 9 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10.
And most of the
9
time
out of
it's
10
2
is
out of
chicken.
10.
Yeah, but when it's a 9, it's popping.
Yeah.
It has the most potential.
Yeah.
Actually, B plate has high potential.
I hate B plate.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
so I
but-
hate speed plate.
Okay, B plate is 90% a 1 out of 10. But it has the potential to be 10 out of 10, right? There are some days the food is just popping. Like when they have salmon or like fucking lamb or
Oh, yeah.
they had that one
Sliders.
at the poke bowl. That shit was popping.
Yeah, I admit it.
Right? Yeah, it's pop. Or when they have like actual salmon, it's popping. Right?
Damn.
But 90% of the time they have some frou broccoli Satan shit. Satan shit.
Yeah.
I
mean,
probably
yeah.
rating UCLA food like 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10 when it's supposed to be like really good.
Oh, we
Feel
got
bad
wait. We
for
can
all
let's do
others.
the fucking UCLA food tier list, boys. Okay, what's
Oh,
our triple S? What's our S tier?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm
Wait,
just going to disclaim this.
Okay,
There's not going to be much of a debate. There shouldn't be.
Really?
but-
Okay.
but how are we ranking them though? Like by potential or by overall?
we're gonna give them the
average.
scale. We're gonna give them the scale, right? And then okay, let's like give them their range, and then we'll tier them.
Wait, are we rating food items or are we rating like
The
actual
place as a
places?
whole,
Yeah.
Oh.
right? I
S-
already know my S tier is fucking what the fuck?
Ronde
The
West.
study.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
Ronde West, the study, are top tier. Like S tier.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I think the
I'm
study
not,
is the best.
I'm not a fan of Ronde West to be S tier.
I just
Okay,
I just
like,
eat the
is it just
quesadillas
underneath?
too often.
Wait. All right. Let's get the list up.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
who's making a list?
Okay, I can just tell you guys mine because it's a real quick rundown. So at the top have to be the study and Ronde West. Right underneath is the Neve. Okay. And right underneath the Neve is 1919.
Oh, I'd put 1919 at the bottom.
Dang.
Okay, 1919 is pretty bad in terms of like how much oil they use, but it's probably okay. No, scratch that. Below the Neve is Covell. Covell is like super meh food, you know, like it's consistent. It's nothing great, but it won't be
Consistent.
terrible. It won't be terrible, and plus they have the best cereal selection.
Yeah, I mean they have like all the cereals.
They have the best ones though. Like they have Frosted Flakes.
True.
Okay, so beneath Covell is 1919, and underneath Covell is okay. So 1919 tied with BCAF.
Oh, okay.
Underneath that, Feast, Ronde East.
Wait, give me the ability to
Wait.
share my screen.
Okay, share your screen. Randy's got out the spreadsheet.
All right.
B plate is the worst, and second worst is Feast.
So how do we average
Wait. I can't share my
Size.
screen. You disabled it.
rankings with ours?
Huh?
I
thought we were
think-
gonna go.
Are we gonna average like our?
Oh wait, no, we're just.
We're just gonna
taking
do.
our
We're just gonna do as a
individual
general
ones, right?
consensus.
Wait, are we making our individual ones or putting them together? Or like,
I think we're making our own ones first, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
put it together.
Okay. You guys
Let's
see my
have
screen?
Randy just type it out, and we'll see.
Hey,
I see my
hey
screen.
now, hey,
Yo,
put it away. I can't see it right now, but put it away. I don't want to see this.
that's beautiful.
All right.
Oh, wow, that was high
okay,
school.
here. Let me insert a. Oh shit!
Just do columns.
Oh shit! Insert one ref. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, so what does Saichandra say? Okay,
Okay, so there's S A B C D. Okay,
this
I
is
can tell
the
you-
consensus. This is our consensus once we've gathered everyone's data. Okay.
Wait. So are we just going to number it?
or
you
just,
want-
I mean, just put them in an order, right?
Yeah. How would we'll just talk about each one and then we'll consensus place it on the tier list. How about that? Yes. Okay. So,
So-
first, the Neve Grab and Go.
Oh, I forgot that existed.
I
It
thought that
only
was
existed for a
disbanded.
year.
Wait, does it not exist anymore?
Existed
think
for
don't
like
think
the
so.
first 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
I'll give it
I
a.
just say F.
I've grabbed
What?
it. I've grabbed it once a day for a whole quarter.
I'll
I
give
must
it a-
say, I can confidently say the Nev Grab and Go is its own tier down here. This is the Nev Grab and Go tier, in my opinion. I don't know if
Wait,
anyone's.
wait. Where's the F tier?
The F
Where's the
tier.
F tier?
Dude, it's the Nev Grab and Go tier, dude.
No, but you don't even have an F on the list.
Yeah, no, it's the Nev Grab and Go. That is
They're
the
equivalent.
worst.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair.
I wouldn't give it that. I give it a C for convenience. That's why.
Yeah. But the
Taste
issue we
note.
put by convenience, the study would be down here too, because the study is not.
Oh.
That is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to
Okay,
walk
fine.
6 miles back, 6 miles there.
And
Go
the
up.
wait time is horrendous.
Yeah, the study is
Yeah.
not convenient, but the food is so good.
So worth it.
Okay, so
I'm
what's-
pretty sure
what's
I
like
can
D tier?
grab my sandwich, and by the time it takes me to walk back, I can probably finish the sandwich.
I
Pretty
agree.
small
I agree.
sandwich,
Yeah.
too.
All right, the study. I think everyone
Yeah.
likes the study, right?
Yes.
The
Very
study.
high
Okay,
up
what does
there.
the study have? It's like what the late night sandwiches are heat. The hot dogs are
Yeah.
fine. The
The
crepes
pizza
are
hot
is
good.
dogs
much
are
better.
good
Not
too.
bad.
Huh? The
Wait,
crepes are
what?
good. I don't know if you guys ever had it. The crepes are good.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
The
They're- I mean,
pizzas
they're
are
normal, you know? They're not
Yeah.
bad.
they're not bad. The pizza is better than all the other pizza places.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
The
add smoked
bagels, they have
salmon.
breakfast bagels, but I
Oh,
think
the bagels are the best part in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Bagels.
the
are good,
bagels
yeah.
are good. They even have like the pussy juice. No, not that's not what it's called.
What?
What's that thing called? The kombucha.
Kombucha.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried it before. But
All right, the study. S for the study, bro, boys.
I like
this tier list is
I like it.
confusing.
What
It's
is
the
the-
study.
So we're just gonna name the actual tiers the names
No,
of the places.
It's S for the study.
Okay.
it just happens to be a coincidence.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
just happens to be a coincidence. Okay. 1919, boys.
Miss.
It's math for me. It's math.
Yeah, I'd say second lowest or equally
C or
lowest.
D.
Like, if we're gonna talk
Grabbing
about
go.
what is 1919. 1919 has
No.
pizzas. It's okay. It's not as good as the studies. It's not as good as Denev's pizza. And I honestly, Covell has like pretty decent pizza because it's flat, right?
Yeah.
And then what else can you
I
get?
think
You get the lasagna. What the fuck?
Calzone.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
get lasagna. You can get
Tiramisu, I heard was okay.
I like the meatball sandwich.
Oh, is the meatball sandwich good? I never had the meatball sandwich.
I heard it was
meh.
good.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
Uh,
gelato. Gelato is pretty meh, you know?
Yeah, the gelato's meh.
I
My
liked
issue
it.
with 1919 is every time I come there, I never come out of it feeling like, damn, I had a good meal. I always feel there feeling like dog shit.
I agree.
Did you ever
Food
eat
is
a
very
meal there
shitty.
though?
Yeah, I have. I've tried it enough times to say I've tried it and I still don't like it. That's my issue. I think for me, I think it's a D or C in my opinion. Jorge, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know which one it leans more towards though.
Daniel,
I'd
Damn.
give it a C just for calzone, but
there's a
aside from that,
calzone there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty big.
Oh.
Never
Good.
heard of it.
We can put it
Okay.
there just because I would put C or D as well.
No,
Okay.
but then we won't have anything in the D tier, right?
No, it's fine.
I have a D
Yeah,
tier.
we can. B
I have a
plate
D
is
tier.
D tier.
I have a D tier, yeah.
Okay, what? Okay, Covell, boys. Covell, for everyone who
B.
don't know, is our Italian French
Yeah. European cuisine.
restaurant. Our European
We,
cuisine, right?
Yep.
Known for their pastas. They have some dips.
Yeah,
They have
some
flat
Mediterranean
pizza.
You're really
yeah.
struggling with Covell, Randy.
They had burgers and fries, right? Tater
Oh yeah,
tots.
Yeah,
okay,
they do.
yeah. They have
Chocolate
garlic
milk.
fries at
They do.
Covell. That's the heat part. They also have like aiolis, like garlic aioli, and fucking the bougie sauces and shit. Okay, I'm not gonna knock Covell completely out because they have Raisin Bran cereal,
Yeah. I mean, I don't eat that.
Fuck
I like
raisins.
Frosted Flakes.
right? They have Raisin Bran.
But it has the best cereals.
Yeah,
So,
it
It's the best
has
cereals.
a diverse selection of cereals indeed.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the chocolate milk is pretty dank.
Yeah.
Yep.
My issue is every time I go there, again, like 1919, I feel like shit.
Well, that's because it's like you're eating all this sugar and fat,
Yeah.
right?
It's just fat and sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Personally,
leaning. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I'm going to say it's C tier with next to 1919, but I would like to point out it's better than 1919.
Yeah, I agree. It's better than 1919, which is why I would push it to B tier.
I agree with Sai. I think there should be like more than one tier difference between the two, though. Like, I think 1919 like maybe lower in my opinion, but C is fine as well, and then Kovel B tier.
Where's Daniel putting 1919? I mean, Kovel.
I think that's fine. C tier, and we can bump 1919 down to D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna add.
Alright.
Now I gotta add an F tier.
What?
So the Neve Grab goes worse than F tier. All right,
G tier.
Kovel. Okay. What's next? B plate, the most controversial one. The health fitness bitches love B plate. It is the vegan, the non-GMO, low fat. No animals have ever died in 19 B plate. It is the seitan grains
And
and
there's
quinoa
certainly
restaurant.
animals that are still alive when you're eating.
Yeah. But you know what? There are some days it is popping. Like we said, it has the potential to be a 10. They have the best desserts, the best Greek yogurt, the best frozen yogurt. But everything else is dog shit.
Oh, and you usually don't feel like shit after you
Yeah,
eat
you
it.
never feel like shit. In fact, I have the best
Yeah.
shits after going to D plate.
Okay, here's two things I would like to add about B plate. They have this one dessert that is all right. They're round, and there's like a chocolate filling in the middle.
Oh, the chocolate cheesecake?
No, it's not a
What?
cheesecake.
No, they're cylindrical.
Yeah, they're cylindrical. Okay, that's all right. That's
Okay.
all right. But that's not redeeming enough for the fact that it doesn't taste like actual food. Like it doesn't feel like you're eating food when you're eating it. You're just like chewing on something, you know?
Okay, yeah, but for breakfast, that's fine. Like they have the.
Okay, but their breakfast is fine, but everything else, like what are you eating?
Wait.
Okay, one
Okay,
more
how
thing.
about
One more
B-plate
point. One more
grab and
point.
go? What's up?
So B plate is notorious on the UCLA Facebook pages for always having insects in its food.
Yeah, I told
Wait,
you
really?
Yes.
the animals are still alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he meant. Like you will see a slug slithering in between your lettuce.
I mean, just
Yeah.
don't get veggies, right?
That's not the point.
Okay, yeah, B plate has for some reason B plate has the weakest salad bar. Right? I think Daniel
Has
eats
the
the
best salad
salads the
bar.
most. Actually, no, it's either B plate or the Feast has the shittiest salad bar.
He
No,
says salad.
Piece is shittier. Piece is shittier. 100%.
No,
Piece
I
has
don't
the
think
shittier
so.
salad bar.
Bro, it's fucked up. You see Daniel put those sweet candied tangerines in his salad, bro.
Oh, okay. I honestly just eat it for that. That's true. I wouldn't consider it a salad.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, but what about the fucking frozen yogurt selection at B plate? It's kind of heat.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's not redeeming enough.
Okay, what about
Yeah,
they
it's
have?
definitely good.
What about the
but-
breakfast B plate material stuff like the?
Oh, the chocolate chip pancakes and
It's okay.
No, the breakfast smoothies, the peanut butter smoothie, bro. That shit's heat.
Okay, that is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just not enough.
they have the best Greek
It doesn't
yogurt.
bring enough to the table.
They have the best. They have mangoes, dude.
The
They have
negatives still outweigh the positives. The peanut butter smoothie is good, I'll admit. The actual B plate breakfast, you know, like their egg whites.
acceptable.
Like, it's an acquired taste. It took me a while to get used to, but now it's fine, you know?
I think B plate has the best breakfast though. Outside of Rendezvous, okay, best breakfast as a full dining hall place. So it's between B plate.
I like Kovel for breakfast.
I've never
Kovel
been-
brunch is so fire.
I never
yeah.
had Kovel brunch.
Me neither.
You have everything. Yeah.
Wait, yo, you guys, I kind of want to live in a dorm for another year. Low key, I kind of want to go back to like sophomore year and have another year of dorm food.
But I kind of think Kovel should be
Yeah.
higher now that I remember it's brunch.
Yeah, Kovel brunch is pretty good. You get some, like, yeah.
But you do feel like shit.
All right, I'm putting B plate next to 1919.
Wait, what?
I can agree.
I'm okay with putting B plate next to 1919. In my heart, I'm saying it's at Covell tier, but I know everyone else does not like B plate. So I'm putting B plate D tier. Is everyone okay with this?
Sure.
I'd say higher, but okay.
Oh, you want B plate higher?
A B plate can be higher than 1919, but no more.
All right, yeah, let's go C tier then.
C tier. Does
Fine,
Daniel
yeah.
disagree?
No, that's fine. I think it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, Feast. Feast is our East Asian influence. They have the most shows for some reason. They're a bunch of fucking. There's sometimes boba milk tea, calpico, hard hitters like shitty pho and shitty ramen. Okay, they have like the scuffed version of every soup, but you know what? It's probably better than a lot of other restaurants, right? They are our East Asian homeland. Every time they bring the Indian food in, it's kind of shit, in my opinion. That shit
I
is
agree.
bad for lunch. I never get to eat Feast for lunch though, so I can't talk about it that much. But I know they have like supposedly heat stuff. But they're pretty much our Asian place. All I eat there is rice, teriyaki chicken, and spinach. But that's beyond the point. All right, boys, discuss.
I'm debating between D and F.
Huh?
Yeah, I'd say D.
Yeah, I guess we can give it to him.
Wait, Daniel.
I'd say D or F just because
What?
like they have whenever they try to like make something, it's just because I've had like the real version. So when I try
Okay,
like
yeah.
a knockoff version, it's like
You say this,
I can't really like
but
it.
we eat 50% at Neve and 50% at Feast. So you can't talk shit about Feast.
It's okay because I miss like having Asian food when I'm at UCLA, but now I'm home. I'm like thinking about like, yeah, that ramen was not really ramen.
My problem is I get tired of Feast if I go there too much. Like they don't have enough really good days.
But what about the special days, boys? They have the most special days.
I don't think I ever went there because there were too many people.
Okay, their special days are one meal, not even one day. It's one meal in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, low-key, the special days kind of suck anyway.
Yeah.
What?
There we
I
go.
don't like the special. The special days are always bad. But here's the thing, though, you guys. The Feast is always the busiest for dinner. Next to Neve.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a negative, right? Because there's more people.
There we go.
It means people like it, though.
I mean,
No. Well, okay. Well, we do.
This isn't the people list, right? This is our list.
Fuck.
Well,
Okay.
Well, I think it was
Fine,
okay because it should be okay because I used to just go with Randy at 5 and it was not that busy at 5 unless you guys.
Oh yeah,
dinner at
it gets busier later in the day. I remember now.
I think. I mean, to be fair, I think 6 to 7 is a peak time for any dining hall.
So
but it is especially busy in Feast. I mean, it is also a small dining hall. So when you take that into consideration, it seems even more packed, you know, because it's likely to be filled up quickly. So are you guys
are we really putting Feast as D or F, dude? What?
Dude,
Yeah.
We're quite critical of all these places. They're all season Ds right now.
What the fuck? It can't be worse than 1919, boys. Come on.
No, I would put 1919 at F.
Yeah, 1919 is literally the worst. I personally
Dang,
disagree
keep
with
bucket
Feast
down.
being a D
Okay.
tier. In my opinion,
I can agree.
I think Feast is a B tier in my heart, just out of the volume of food I've eaten there.
I feel like we can just move those 4 Covell B plate feasts in 1919 up 1 tier, and I'd be fine with that.
We'll wait till the rest.
Keep
We'll wait.
it.
Okay, what's next? B calf. Listen, B calf it's nothing special. It's like the deli place. Nothing special. It's not bad either. It's consistent. It is about as consistent in our first year floor.
Unfortunately.
But you know,
we live in a society.
B plate has always been there for us. The fucking chicken ranch and Swiss has been there for me since day one. First year, I ate that every single night for late night. Right? Breakfast, it is the best to-go breakfast besides the B plate to-go breakfast.
Wait, we don't have the Neve late night up there.
Oh yeah, we have.
Let's just count Neve late night as late night.
Yeah,
like I don't mind counting them.
Yeah, right. B calf is literally all reliable. Actually, Neve is all reliable, but B plate's second close in my heart. In my heart, B plate. I mean, not B plate. B calf is B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It is pretty convenient.
Yeah. It's in the heart of everything.
I thought convenience wasn't a factor.
It's just consistent.
It can be.
Oh, it's consistent. Yes.
Yeah,
It's always
it
the
is. I've
same
never
thing.
been disappointed, but I've never been amazed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they also have hot wings, like fried wings. So,
I don't remember ever having that.
all right. Thank God we agree on B cap being B tier.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. What's next?
Those smoothies are all right. I just want to.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Let's just go to Denev. Denev A tier.
Denev is A
Yeah.
tier. Denev is
Denev
super-
and Denev late night boat A tier.
I put them at B.
What?
No, I think
They're,
Denev.
they're not that much greater than the dining halls.
Yeah,
Other dining halls.
but Denev is way better than BCAF.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think BCAF should go down.
What?
I
No,
agree
no,
with
no, no,
that,
no, no,
but-
no, no, no.
Wait, no, okay. Did it like irrespective of how we compared Denev to other places? Like if we're looking at on its own, Denev is still A tier.
Yeah.
Like the
Denev
food
is-
is really good. Denev late night are like some of the foods that you crave the most at that time. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, late night is really good.
Okay.
Are we ranking
And they
Deneb
have
that?
they're pretty
It is.
consistent with their theme dinners. Like so, I appreciate the effort.
Yeah. Like also
Yeah.
Denev has the fucking. The only two things that are bad Denev is that, I mean, the main thing that's bad Denev is the honey mustard chicken bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Right. That thing's
That's
the worst.
strange.
But everything else is like acceptable, no matter what. I'm happy, right?
Wait,
Like,
is that the meats that are in the salad area?
no, it's in the back of
All
the
the way
back
in
of
the
the
back.
kitchen, all the way in the back. It's like some sour, sweet mustard chicken bullshit. That shit, trash.
I don't remember that.
Everything else is fine. The tacos are fine,
Yeah.
right? When they have quesadilla, it's fine.
Yeah.
Literally, almost every single thing they have there is acceptable. Like the ribs with barbecue, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese is fine. Their lunch is usually always fine. And you
Yeah.
can't have their lunch. They always have the consistent burgers, right? It used to be better our first year, but it got worse. But
Oh yeah.
right,
It's like the
Yeah.
veggie burger or whatever.
Yeah, sure,
Right.
we can go A tier.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
right. Okay, late night. I'm honestly down to put late night as S tier.
I am too. I have a lot of
Right.
good memories. Of
I
late
can
night.
agree with that. Yeah.
I've only had good memories at late night.
Yeah.
When the food is,
Yeah.
it's, even when the food is shitty, I've had a good time.
Yeah. The food is very bad for you. But that's
Oh, yeah,
about it. That's the only
definitely.
thing that's bad.
But the breakfast burger at late night is like
Oh.
the best thing.
Okay.
The whole-
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
pretty good. Yeah.
I think the only disappointing thing with late night is the fact that we never got to try the milkshakes.
yeah.
only
Oh,
worked-
wait, I've had it
Oh.
before.
Okay, it only worked for maybe 2 weeks. And that was it.
They also
For
had
entire
wings.
UCLA time.
Yeah. They also had wings too.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
Yeah. But late night is too good.
Yeah, there are some disappointments, but overall.
The pizza's pretty good, but
Yeah.
that's only
Good.
if you like are willing to spend 2 swipes.
It's a
you
pretty good
have, like-
combo, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good value. I remember
True.
eating like a whole pizza. That was really bad, but it was really good.
All right. What's next? Ronde East. This is where controversy hits because
Hmm.
I know Saichandra and Jorge hates Ronde East, and
Oh,
me
I
and
like
Igor-
Ronde East.
Oh, you like Ronde East? Okay,
Yeah.
so Saichandra then.
I don't okay. So their combo, Ronda East combos are all right, I guess. It's just like Panda Express, but even shittier. So that's why I would put
That's
it.
fine with me.
Here's the thing.
It's
I feel like it's
straightforward.
unacceptable. Okay, in my opinion, it's unacceptable for Ronde East to be higher than Feast.
It can be higher.
It cannot be higher.
It's more consistent.
Yeah,
rated
I agree
way
with that.
higher.
But everything is shit.
No, the combo is fine. The chow
Yeah,
mein
like-
is fine.
Yeah.
The chow mein is the fried rice is. You just
Okay, do you
douse
get
that
the-
shit in sriracha, so it doesn't taste like the fried rice anymore.
The white rice is all right though.
No, the white rice is fine.
Yeah, white rice is fine.
Yeah.
I
just gotta
never
go for
get-
that.
I never get any of the specials at East.
Really?
So
Yeah, I don't think I got that either.
There's one special I like at East.
like the Korean
like-
barbecue
The
ribs.
pho.
It's like one of the ramen ones.
Oh, the Tantan man? Like it's kind
Yeah,
of
the
spicy?
tauntaun. That's like my favorite thing. That's like the
That's pretty
best
good.
thing, in my opinion, at Ronde East.
Have you guys
That's
tried? Forget the names. Like some Korean barbecue
That's
ribs
okay.
or something. I thought it was okay. It was pretty good. It's like
Yeah.
on Wednesdays or something.
It's like as good as the good Feast stuff, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, like, whenever they have it, I go. So I don't go when they have like bad special items. So I guess I've never really rated the bad special items.
Yeah.
So,
I still prefer the combo over most of all that Feast has to offer.
I agree. Yeah, I would
I do
rather
eat the
get the
combo a lot.
combo than eat Feast.
I eat the combo quite often, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
the orange chicken and then like beef
But here's
broccoli.
the thing. I don't think I'd ever go to it over B plate or Covell. Actually,
So it's
I would.
people. Okay, I feel like people go to Ronde East because they want a meal and they want it mobile, right? More so
Sure.
than they want to sit down and eat,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
So if you have the opportunity to sit down and eat, would you rather eat at Ronde East? Like if you're gonna sit down and eat at like Ronde, would you rather eat at Ronde East or would you rather eat B plate or Covell?
I'd say like about equal.
Yeah, about equal.
Yeah, same for me actually.
Because I'm down to put it at C tier, but it does not beat B calf.
It's like a C minus tier.
Yeah.
C minus.
Yeah, I'll go C tier.
Okay, I'll put it Ronde
Sure.
East. I'll put Ronde East and C. Okay. Ronde West.
B
It is-
tier?
It is
A or B tier?
it is the mobile Deneve.
I only like the quesadillas.
The
quesadillas
quesadillas
are
are good.
hard.
Burrito bowl's good.
Burrito bowls are all right.
I think it's all right. I think
It's all
pretty good
right.
if you have like the.
I personally would put it at C tier as well, but
Yeah, literally, I only go there for the quesadillas. I don't like the burrito bowls that
Yeah.
much. They're like okay,
I'm same as Randy.
but the quesadillas kind of slap.
Yeah.
I would still eat Ronde over Covell, which is why I'm thinking B tier.
I think B is okay with me
I
too.
think B's okay, but it's like a B minus in my opinion.
That's fine.
So C
I just
plus.
ate it a lot, so I got like tired over it too. You know?
Yeah, we can go B tier.
Yeah. So I guess overlooking this whole thing, I'd be acceptable. This is the only, in my opinion, the only questionable ones is where Feast is at and Ronde East is at. Everything
mean,
else like
you
makes sense
switch?
to me.
True, but you've been outnumbered.
Yeah, I've been outnumbered.
So.
The only one I hard agree on is where Deneve and the study are. This makes the most sense to me.
I agree. I 100 agree.
I'd put Deneve lower, but it's fine. I think
Yeah.
I'd put it at B.
Daniel?
I think this list is acceptable. It's close
yeah.
enough, I think.
This is the list. If you go to UCLA, this is the order of restaurants you should decide on, right? The hardest question to ask is, do I go to the study or do I go to late night? The late night, right? The study's food is way better than late night food, but late night is just like an experience. It's like it's the
I agree.
ambiance of late night that makes it good.
Yep.
But the study's food is like it's actual food.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Right,
agree.
boys. We've been going quite a while. We've given rise to this new publication we have of the UCLA dining hall tier list
For
and the
our,
boys in the lounge.
I
Post
think
on Reddit.
here's the thing.
it's
Here's
useful
my-
for our audience from Spain that will to know about UCLA, right?
Yeah, this has now become a tourist attraction. The dining halls, whenever they open. But you know, I'm doing some psychoanalysis right now, because I am certified, and this whole exercise was just because we miss Westwood so much, and you know, some of us will continue to be missing UCLA and Westwood more than others in this conversation. But it is what it is, you know.
Is what it
I-
is, boys.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Randy and Daniel, hope you enjoy your Ronde East / feast at home. If you know what I mean.
Hey, home
Rub
cooking is
salt down in
SS tier.
But
I
you know,
agree.
boys, we'll be again. I have a feeling we'll somehow visit LA one more time, and then we'll go to late night together. We'll order
Only once
2 whole
more.
pizzas and bop it. All right,
We'll make it
Okay.
happen.
we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll call it here, but thank you for listening to our 34th episode of Meet Us in the Lounge podcast. Today is September 20th, 2020. So, yeah.
If you see this episode,
So if you see this
Much later.
episode in December 31st, you know when we recorded it and how backlogged we are. But, you know, thanks for coming around, meeting us in the lounge. If you disagree with any of these food choices, you're pretty wrong. You're kind of wrong, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time we're going to be talking about Daniel's hygiene.
Excuse me?
very necessary.
Cut.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Daniel uses 6-in-1, and he uses toothpaste for his hair. All right, bye, guys.
Wow.